Hi, Catherine.
Commission. Oh! And if Pop...
Huh? What kind of commission is that?
I see. In that case, please go to...
Hey, that's not any better.
Oh, the commissioner? Well, actually,
Was it so obvious? I was hoping you would actually take one of those commissions. That kind... So it's been... yes. I've been sleeping ever since we parted ways. And I even had a really... It was another... In my dream, I also got to... You know, Nahida, maybe your dream is how the Sub-Zero's festival really should be. It's meant to be a joyous time. Huh? No! By the way, have you... Yes, I paid her conditionist, but for the moment... Right. Who knows what'll happen if they manage to pull off another scheme like the So our first prize... Oh! Let's continue our... Okay, so actually, I've already... It seems that from... Have you already caught... I'm guessing... In any case... No, wait, you mean it'd be... No, it's not that. We shouldn't involve innocent students in this. A single mistake could completely ruin their lives. Doing that would be ignoring the safety of my people for my own... That's a good point. Spoken like the god of Samir. We're in the dark as of now. Since, after all... Nahida, according to... Okay. Well, then I should find... You're saying we should... Oh! Before coming back, we met someone named Actually, Sataria. We ran into her. Paimon's still... She was born in... Oh, Paimon? The name Sataria later on. Soon after, the star began to... But in the end, she couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt and closed her eyes. From the sound of it, Sataria's just hung up, but she doesn't really support the academia. Indeed. She's suppressing a lot of guilt, but before she realized it, she had already become this bright. We must somehow make her face her problems again. That way, not only can we get useful from my past observations, Sataria will take a day off from tomorrow afternoon. Just happens to be a shopping day for her. That to prepare. This should be Sataria's favorite fortune. No, I'm hacking stuff.
My poor lost lambs. Have you become troubled? The divine voice.
Huh?
Shh.
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
Health prospect. Oh. The gods have spoken. The truth shall be revealed. Your life shall continue on for... Harut.
Is that so?
If you were to... Let's dance.
another one? Yep. It belongs to a king. It's when they start talking.
Ah, dear customers. Would you like to look at some...
We caught wind of...
Oh,
Speaking of...
I suppose after that
That's nice.
Oh, no, not...
I see. I'll have someone in...
No problem.
This should be our final stop. Nahida. It's my duty to protect Samira's...
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before. Huh? If I recall... Oh, but after all, but... What an app... So this That's right. I see.
Sataria's, I remember that although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the faith... Oh, although she knows she should return home to... Well, the Scarlet King is long gone. And Sataria is also too... If we simply budge... So, yep. As long as everything... Exactly. That's no problem. Although I've been observing humans for a while, You're not wrong. It's always been... if it would... Yeah. All right. Here she comes. Sataria. Let's quietly as for how we'll sway her to our side. I'll leave that to you. Looks like they've already started talking. Let's...
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me is a okay. Strange. I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again? Are you sure?
Well, actually...
Huh, I see.
So...
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you...
A mess?
Well...
I hear you. The gods are at Sataria.
Why haven't...
Sataria.
And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's...
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god...
Even though news of the Scarlet King's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can the Scarlet King still exist in real life?
What insolence! I am the Scarlet King's most loyal...
Oh, no. I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait!
Ooh, well done. Sataria didn't seem to suspect anything amid to have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her. That must have shaken her to the core. Aww. Nahida, all I know is anyway, and he's out of games now. Right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away.
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? Gardening? But don't you— Speaking of, how's he doing? Oh, that's good. Actually,
Yeah, he's been.
if you could find that he has a quick temper.
Oh, so. I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert. Yet you.
Akeem, you don't—
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one?
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa. Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this. You really see, but once everything. Come on! Sataria's already started talking.
So, she shot like as if someone—
Oh, right. I celebrated.
Wait,
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could
geez, Sean, don't tell me that you've converted to the Scarlet King as well.
What an absurd question. You make it sound like in reality, shouldn't you be the one who is ashamed? You, who works side by side with the Academia, and treated people as nothing more than experimental
Please, please stop!
Even now, Sataria's still trying to run from her problem. She can no longer justify everything to herself. Hey, This is the most
Mercenary, you're a member of the Corps of 30, correct? Please help me pass him. Please, try to remain— Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Heretics?
The Scarlet King—
Miss Sataria.
You know my name?
The Scarlet King is immortal, and all who defy him will one day pay the price. You must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a treacherous path, and the longer you— Child of the Scarlet King, never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of the Scarlet King.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
I've also been running, but no matter how much I may try to ignore—
You won't necessarily— That's not important. If you could provide some—
I've actually never believed in the gods. Please tell me. I was just one of— but I know very little about— I've just been— However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city. And even the sages are still
to fight against the Academia.
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm in a— One thing, though. I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha once I get—
The Academia entrance.
Don't worry about— I'm only suggesting—
All right.
So—
That'll—
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the one— Maybe it's time.
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed— The Traveler's execution was ingenious. Well, now pray. But if we're going to pray to the god— Catherine, we're here! That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine. Shh! We're honest? Yep. Paimon's right. If something were to after all. Yep. Exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking. Anyway, enough about that. Let's just make sure to be on our guard. Off? What do you feel is up? It's the No, I think she's... If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. Huh. I also can't quite... Well, but... There really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the academia, and that Sataria managed to distract all the guards. What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor. If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
The people of Samir City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
No, what should we do? These are all just regular people. Leave now. You need to get out of here. What? That guy's a Fatui Harbinger! We can't just leave you here! Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru! Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
This should be far enough. Paimon needs to catch her breath first. Is Nahida going to be okay? Paimon wasn't... and that even the sages are wary of him. Yeah, but what are the Fatui after this? Yeah, Nahida said we'll meet... you mean... Oh, right. Even though he turned it, there's no time to loop.